was asked by a customer if our 1-inch 1000 series Sigma form tie rod can handle a 30,000 pound safe working load. So today I've set up a 60-ton hollow cylinder to put our double nut to the test in a lab environment, and so that's what I'm going to show today. I've already done some destructive testing, breaking some things over here. As you can see, these were averaging right at 61,000 pounds ultimate, and so the goal is here is to see how recoverable these nuts are once we reach our 30,000 pound working load. And so you can see on the chart here, we're shooting for 2400 psi on the gauge, and so that's what we're going to pump this thing up to. Hold it there for about 30 seconds to a minute, and then we will unscrew these nuts just to make sure that everything comes off nice and easy. Back in a second. As mentioned before, we're going to pump this thing up to 2400 psi on our gauge here, and we're going to let that set for about 30 seconds, and I'm on the safe side of the blast shield now, just to make sure that nothing untoward happens. So we're going to pump this thing up, make sure we're locked off here. Let's get our load up to 30,000 pounds. $2,400 and holding, pretty good. So we're going to let that set there for a little bit, and then we'll make sure there's no relaxation, and we'll come back here in a few seconds and unscrew these things. Alright, I've already pre-loosened these guys because it's hard to unscrew a nut with just one hand, but as you can see, this nut backs off nice and easy. This one backs off nice and easy. There is a bit of thread stretching, but you'd expect that on that kind of load, so that's what you're going to expect to see once you get up to 30,000 pounds. And here on this side, it's the same deal. Comes off nice and easy. You'll see a little bit of thread stretching right there, but all in all, 30,000 pounds, 1-inch Sigma rod, 1000 series. Test went really well.